Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Chris, and I'm here to tell you today that you don't need to spend $200 to get a high safety rated helmet or a helmet with MIPS. This is the Outdoor Master Elk MIPS helmet, and it's a great value at just $69.99. Today I'll be sharing my honest thoughts on the Elk MIPS helmet from Outdoor Master, and whether or not you should trust it to protect you in the event of a crash.
My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be.
When Outdoor Master reached out to me to do a product review of their helmet and goggles, I had my doubts about the quality of this product. I never heard of this company before, but I was outright wrong with my initial impression. It seems like a very high quality product, and their whole mantra is to provide high quality products at an affordable price. Skiing has become more and more expensive over the years, and it's really refreshing to see a company that's trying to help reduce the cost of entry. So if after watching this video you do choose to purchase a product from Outdoor Master, be sure to look in the description of this video where I'll have the latest discount codes linked. And if you click the referral link in the video description, I will receive a small portion of the sales, but that does not affect anything that I'm about to tell you about this product because my word is worth more than any sort of affiliate links. First, I'll briefly explain what MIPS is because some of you might be wondering. It stands for Multi-Directional Impact Protection System. It's essentially a secondary liner between the helmet shell and the liner of the helmet that rotates and spins freely to reduce the chances of concussions. Now, first and foremost, the most important thing for a helmet is its safety. I rely on Virginia Tech's helmet safety ratings, and you should too, because they're an independent tester and they evaluate helmets from all brands across multiple different industries, not just skiing. They also do bike helmets, equestrian, etc. They're really the end-all be-all for third-party helmet testing. Unfortunately, at the time of making this video, the new Outdoor Master helmets with MIPS are undergoing testing and the results have not been posted, but I will have the link to the Virginia Tech website in the video description, and I urge you to check those results before purchasing any helmet. That being said, the Outdoor Master Kelvin helmet was tested by Virginia Tech a few years ago and is the number 9 ranked helmet by Virginia Tech for ski and snowboard. I think this goes to show that Outdoor Master knows how to make a safe and reliable helmet. Like most helmets, the Outdoor Master Elk MIPS does have a hard polycarbonate shell molded to a softer impact protection layer of EPS foam. The fleece liner has an adjustment dial which helps get a secure and snug fit, something I really appreciate when skiing with a heavy camera mounted. The earpieces and chin strap have the same soft fleece material. You can actually remove the fleece inner layer from the ear flaps if you want to, but I feel like it doesn't block the sound for me, and I prefer the warmth that you get from the fleece material and comfort. Some models actually offer the ability to use drop-in Bluetooth headphones in the earpieces. The goggle strap is simple, effective, and easy to use. The helmet has 8 vents, and unfortunately you can't open and close the vents, but I never really found this to be much of an issue. The helmet offers good warmth and enough ventilation for resort skiing. However, if you are a backcountry skier, this might be a little bit of a concern. But you could always just take the helmet off and put it on your backpack when skidding up and then put it back on for the descent. Overall, I was very impressed with the build quality. There's no visual imperfections in the polycarbonate shell, and the EPS and polycarbonate layer are seamlessly attached, so I believe they have their manufacturing process pretty dialed. The comfort and fit of the helmet is also a standout for me. I really like the soft fleece lining of the ear flaps and the inside shell of the helmet. I normally ski with a very lightweight merino wool beanie, but I still appreciate the soft fleece liner. The helmet's also really light. I have the large helmet here and it weighs about 480 grams on my scale, which just helps reduce fatigue over a long day. With a heavy helmet and camera mounted, it can feel fatiguing after a long time, especially when skiing the bumps. The Outdoor Master helmets integrate really well with their goggles as well. There's no gap between the helmet and goggle rim, but larger goggles like the Outdoor Master Falcon with Zeiss lenses do extend a little bit out past the brim of the helmet, which can cause snow or water to drain in through the top of the goggle vents and sort of ice up or just cause some humidity to enter the goggles, which is not ideal. This is really the only negative that I found with the helmet, and something that it's, I think, a relatively minor concern, but still something I wanted to bring up. I actually mentioned this to Outdoor Master and they're aware of it. They do plan on making some revisions to future generations of this helmet to extend the brim a little bit further so that it covers the goggles in all of the models that they offer. If you use a goggle that is not over the glasses compatible or just has a smaller frame, think like the cheaper $50 goggles that have the full frame that sit a little bit closer to your face. This is a non-factor, it's a no issue at all. but the larger, more premium goggles, they do extend just slightly out past the brim of the helmet. All right, that's gonna wrap up today's video about the Outdoor Master Elk MIPS helmet. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Is this something that you would buy? Thanks for watching. Once again, I'm Chris, and I'll see you in the next video.
But I'm just getting